Guys, it's Wayne. Just making a quick video. I wanted to make a few people aware of a few things about your chloroseptic type sore throat spray. I don't know if you can see there, but the ingredients in there is called phenol. Okay, that's its active ingredient. I'll just show you right here on the back. You can see it has about 1.4% of that phenol. They're calling it an oral anesthetic. So I got curious about it because my throat was hurting, so I started using it, and it started hurting worse. So I was like, well, what the fuck? It's supposed to be a numbing agent, from what I thought, So I started doing some homework, and I just want to show y'all something I found out. So I went and took a look at the toxicity. And now, I don't know if you guys can see that, but basically it states that it's toxic. And I'm sorry that's kind of fast there, but you can pause it if you want and read it. However, that's phenol, the toxicity. So then I go ahead and I'm like, well, just how toxic is it? Maybe, they're not putting that much of it in there. It can't hurt us. So I go take a look at the exposure limits here on the cdc.gov. I don't know if y'all can see that. But, yeah. So I took a look at the exposure limits right here. And apparently it's 19 milligrams. Now, oh, y'all can see that. It's 19 milligrams is the exposure limit. So it's like, well, on the back of this it says 1.4%. And it is 6 fluid ounces. Okay? So I look it up on Google. How much is 1.4% of 6 ounces in grams? So I look it up. There's the answer. 2.38135994 grams. Well, we just saw 19 milligrams is the limit. Now we're at 2.38 grams, which is much higher. So then I was like, well, let me see how acidic this stuff really is. So I don't know if y'all can see it right here, but y'all can see those red dots on this piece of paper, and it's kind of waxy, So what I did was I let it sit on there for about an hour, and then I wiped it off, the liquid. And what I got left here was indent, complete burn-in on this wax, thick cardboard type piece of paper I got in the mail. And it will not come off. It will not scratch off. It will not, and it is burned into it. You can literally, if you were here, you would actually see that is like straight burned into it. I mean, there's nothing. It is not coming off. And it's not a stain, because, let me see here. Here's the stain. So I had used this rag to wipe it up. Y'all can see the red on it. And that's what I used to wipe this off with. But just want to let y'all know, y'all probably do not want to use this stuff. It's very toxic. It does all kind of damage to your body, dermal burning. I just showed you straight eating through this paper quite a bit within 1 hour. And that was one spray. That wasn't even how much I've used on the back of my freaking throat that is hurting right now. And they're not, the news and media aren't covering this. They're not telling you this. And I think people need to be aware. And I don't know, maybe somebody should kick up a class action lawsuit. Maybe even me. But anyway, stay safe, guys, and stay alert. And stop accepting everything you hear or see. And Start questioning everything. The Playboy here. Peace out.